Hello. Today I am presenting Project ADIST, our solution to the AI policy in learning by doing classes for team name No Pain, No Gain. Our mission. We know that the use of AI is inevitable, so learning must remain the priority. Our application focuses on enhancing learning by doing while emphasizing transparency and personalized educational experiences. Why this matters. AI's growing role in education, such as the $17 million Cal State University AI initiative that has recently been launched. The problem is that current AI tools lack transparency and fail to prioritize educators and authentic learning. Our solution is our platform that blends AI assistance with human learning while tracking contributions and adapting to diverse learning styles. Some problems that we see here are AI overuse, vague reflections, faculty overload, student retention, poor learning outcomes, and the existing tools, as you can see here on our chart, are not properly applicable to issues like ADIST, how our ADIST solutions are.
ADIS allows the student to select an assignment type in a class, which provides them with various learning resources designed by the educator and AI to help them focus on any specific area of focus for their learning. We understand that every student learns differently at ADIS, so ADIS personalizes education by adjusting assignments based on real-time performance. So weak points will be trained on more until the students truly grasp what they are learning, and then they can move on to more advanced topics. So with ADIS, we know that each student has different learning styles that best suit them. So we decided to give them the option of selecting their preferred learning style, which will customize their learning curriculum to meet their needs. And under the different learning styles, we have students who are visual learners who prefer to use images, diagrams, and other visual aids, auditory learners who prefer listening and speaking activities, reading or writing learners who prefer written words, and kinesthetic learning styles, which allow the students to learn through hand-on experiences.
Central to our platform, we have these core values IDEA, which stand for input, design, extend, and elaborate, and assess. Here we have the input, where the professor inputs the learning goals and objectives. The pros to this are eliminating the time spent assigning homework, so more time can be dedicated to providing feedback to students, ultimately making learning more goal-oriented. Next is design, where adaptive templates and assistants are based on teachers' input of assignment directions. This converts learning goals into a series of questions or activities that are applicable to real-life situations, rather than just a problem like a textbook. The pros to this are that it can deploy dynamic activities based on learning goals, student majors, and career paths. Here we have extend and elaborate. Students are required to provide a reflection to demonstrate what they have learned so that instead of providing direct answers, ADIS will continuously prompt students to think critically by asking them questions like, how would you begin? Or what are your thoughts? After completing the assigned questions or activities, students will be required to elaborate on their learning process, reflecting on their understanding and insights gained. Finally, here we have assess, where all AI and human contributions are tracked for the purpose of transparency. The professor will give students based on their ability to extend and elaborate on their responses, rather than simply completing the assignment. The professor will be able to monitor students' interactions with ADIST in their own dashboard. Something to consider in any technology, especially an AI application, is transparency and ethics. We brought up those specific ideas of contribution tracking, data privacy and security, and institutional compliance. With each of these here is a focus on what we are doing and why it is important to maintain an ethical and transparent application.
Regarding our business case, the edtech market has grown significantly in recent years and is currently valued at over $250 billion. There is clear demand for AI tools that promote learn by doing behaviors in an effective and responsible manner. ADIS provides a solution unlike any on the market, seamlessly connecting both educators and students with personalized AI tools built from the ground up to promote academic growth. We believe that ADIS is a powerful tool that should be accessible to all students. Access will be facilitated through a bulk licensing model, where institutions can purchase access for students and staff. We will provide support for integration of ADIS into LMS, such as Canvas, for ease of use. This model will provide us with stable, recurring revenue to support our operations. ADIS can be scaled to meet the needs of any educational institution anywhere in the world, as well as to professional and workforce training applications. Thank you.